Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I'm Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. A little chaos just ensued here at my house. So I am still working on this paper pumpkin alternatives for September 2024's kit called Autumn Abundance. This is alternative video number 26. Trying to make it a quick one as I need to get to football. My aunt left. Hank is having his snack. Need to get him ready, but I think I can get this in. In the meantime, I started this video. The dog started to go chaotically. Then my husband comes in. He's like, unplug the Euro thingy. He's trying to reset the internet thing. Hank's like, why can't I get on Hulu? I'm like, I don't know, because there's no internet right now. Anyways, oh my goodness. So let's get going. So a look at all three cards that you could have made if you made them as they were designed. This QR code will lead you to a video to show you how to put them together as they were designed. This one down here will lead you how to purchase the set of 3 dies, and the new set is out called Merry Tags and More. That will go with October, November, and December's paper pumpkin kits. A visual of everything in the kit and the coordinating colors. Videos 1 through 5, I show you everything that comes in the kit, and then we move on. So a look at the stamps. A branch, 2 leaves, a shell, a slug. Put them together and you get the cute little snail, which I still... I just wish he was bigger. He just needed to be like the one they gave us, right? Thinking of you, sending autumn wishes your way, and with thanks. That being said, I showed you in the mail call video this great little paper I got at the thrift store. It looks like mulberry paper, but it isn't. It's not. But it looks like that. And I also got, some new mail call from Michelle Merkovich, which was this die. So I'm combining the two of the 4 dies. So it's the swirly, I got them paper clipped on there, right? So I have these 2 dies, the swirly bit and this really cool bit here. This is early espresso. This is some gold foil. This is a little piece of this that was cut off because I cut this down to 3 3/4 by 5. That's layer number 2. Layer number 1, I guess we're going backwards, is 4 by 5 1/4. And then our card base is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 scored at 4 1/4. So card base, 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 scored at 4 1/4. Layer number 1 is 4 by 5 1/4. These are basic layers. And then layer number 2 is 3 3/4 by 5. So we can quickly put on layers. Maybe. We're going to skip this one. We're going to go to a new one. And hopefully we won't have any problem. There we go. New glue bottle, right? So we are just going to glue this one down to the card base. We are going to stamp, and yes, I thought about doing Blackberry Bliss. The more I look at it, I want to do Rich Razzleberry, which I know is retired. But hey, I still have some, but we're not using that today. We're just going to do Early Espresso on this one. We're going to keep it really simple. We are going to stamp. Now this card is going, I got to make sure, let me take a look. You got to look-see at it, got to look at it. So this is going landscape version. This is going like this, right? So when I stamp it, I want to stamp it like so. And I knew that this little branch, I want it going this way. So I'm going to open up my ink pad, grab a little coaster there, and we're going to start with our branches. We're going to do the set of 3, right? Then we're going to move on to the big leaf, and I did re-ink my ink pad. So then we're going to go here. Oh, much better, much better. We want this one going this way Much better. It's getting better each time. And this way, that way, and up this way. Not worried about really in there because this is going to cover so much of that. We could put another one like right there, just so we have something in there. And then our other leaf, we're going to bring that in around our edge. So let's see here. We want to change. Oh, that's the same direction. So maybe go this way. And then we probably need a good 5 of these. So we have 2. We want, we might do just 4 of them. And do one like that. So that I feel is good. Now let's do, we're going to keep it simple because like I said, in a minute I'm going to go wrangle Hank into his clothes. And I just want to go there. I want to stamp, thinking of you on this one, like right in there. And that's our envelope. Envelope done. Check. We're done inside of the card. Making sure we're stamping it the right way. We're going to keep it simple again. Just there. And then we're going to stamp thankful for friends like you. And then we're going to stamp Happy Thanksgiving. Now this stamp is from the 2019. We're going to stamp that like right here. There we go. So that's done. And then we can close this up. Oh, no, we're not. We're not done. All right. We need to stamp on this little scrap bit. And I'm wondering which side do I want that on. Descending autumn wishes your way. So I'm thinking like right there. And I can already tell this is going to be cricket. So that's no good. I have more scraps. Give me a second. Oh, well, there's another skinny little strip somewhere around in here. I don't have time for that. So we'll pull this apart. They're all, you know, might look cool having that edge. Who knows? But we actually can stamp it, I think, right there. That's cricket. Oh my goodness gracious. We have more room. We're going to try to be a little straighter, and I can see that is not going to cut it either, but no, that works. That's good. All right. So we have that done. I have this little scrap bit, and I will have the measurements. Oh my goodness, I have to get back to Kathy on something. Oh, there's the other little scrap I had. Tough. We just finished it. So this is going to get a little snip. Let's see. Oh, this one. What if we flagged it? What if I just leave it square? Guillotine time, right? Or I can tear it. No, guillotine time. Couldn't make up my mind. So, my new guillotine, yes. So nice. So we're going to go like right there and take a look at it. That looks good. And then with this one, like I said, I'm only using scrap. I think we're just going to go like so. Okay, so how long was this one? I didn't even look. Oh, it's going to be that like 1 in, oh my goodness, the dog is going 1 7/8. So this is going to go to 2 1/4, and we'll deal with it from there. Let's take a look. Oh, that looks good. 2 1/4. So I'm going to write this down for a minute. That is Hank making boon bark. Of course he is. So give me a sec. 1 7/8 by 2 1. What did I say? 2 1/8? 2 1/4. 2 1/4. And that's early espresso. And this one is, and they're both 1/2. That is not 1 1/8. That is 1/2. That is 1/2. And the scrap is 1/2 by 1 7/8. Okay, just so I know when I go to put the description part of the video in, and there's something else I need to do. Let's move that, and let's assemble this card. So we need some glue. Air bubbles. Oh, yes. That branch needs to be, ooh, no, top, not the bottom. Real simple stamping layout. This one, now my idea was to have this kind of off to the side, but we could stick it in the middle. So you know, it'd be nice if he was like already getting ready, but that's not gonna happen. All right. I was going to do it. I'm going to have it off to the right more. You could do this like little bit like with ribbon. That's all it kind of resembles. Same thing with this, except this is done with paper. It being a gift, I couldn't wait to use it, right? And I couldn't. It was so cool. My aunt is like, oh, you need to do some for me. And I'm like, okay, next time I die cut it. Because we were working on a project she's doing for her apartment for their Christmas tree in their office. So I don't know if we did die cut 36 things, like 3 times 36, you know. We did quite a bit of die cutting. Like several things. Okay, we are going to put this now on top of this. Just like that. And then this. See, now I'm thinking we almost don't even need that. But we could lay that right on top and be done. But I'm thinking that really needs to be up on dimensionals, but we're not going to put it on dimensionals. We're going to put it on a piece of tear tape because it's gold foil. And that's how quick and easy this is. Quick, simple. Now I'm going to go wrangle Hank. Wrangle him. Sometimes it is, honest to goodness, it is Hank. Hank, can you please? And you would think as much as he loves football, and he really, really does, some days it's just like, Hank, where's your cleats? I don't know, Hank. They're in the same place they were last time. All of your gear stays in the living room. This looks like it's going to need a few more little bits of glue down there. Apparently nothing came out there. There. And right here. Now, you could do, if I had little gold embellishments, I would do little gold embellishments, but I don't really have any, and those other things are not gold, but there we go. Fall quick, simple little card. Our envelope, And we used our leaves from the kit mixed with some paper I got at the thrift store. So what do you guys think? Now, you could, now if we wanted to, because this is gold, right? We could take some gold. I have, did I bring in my little paintbrushes? Nope, they're in the kitchen sink. I was going to, we can do some dottage with gold. Hold on. Itty bitty backgrounds, where are you? Thinking fingers, right? Where's those itty bitty backgrounds? Oh, they're hiding underneath a card that was setting to dry. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be pretty, guys. So, ooh, look at that. So I don't want it everywhere. I just want to bring it in. Who says you have to have? You don't have to add. That is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Now I will go scrub this. There we go. Look at that. Little bit of gold in there. You could have done copper, but bring in the gold there. So there you go. Had a little bit of color to it. I'm done. Time to go. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to leave it short and sweet and tell you, please feel free and come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.